Man United have put plans in place to strengthen key areas of the squad in this summer's transfer window. Over a month before United wrapped up a deal for the midfielder, former Red skipper Roy Keane expressed concerns that Mount was not the addition United needed, citing his dip in form as one of the main reasons. "I wouldn't be so sure about Mount," Keane feared, speaking to Sky Sports in May last year. "They're going to be linked with lots of players, but the one that would excite you is Harry Kane. Mount has just gone off the boil a little, but I know he bounced back, and he's got quality. I was raving about him a few years ago, but he's just gone missing the last year, a few injuries, the fact he can't get in a bad Chelsea team. I wouldn't be hanging my hat too much on him in terms of improving United and closing the gap. He's a good player, but would he improve Man United? I'm not so sure." Nobody could have predicted the injury complications that Mount has encountered this season. He has been desperately unlucky, and United will be desperate to see a better version of him next term. However, when you take into account the sharp rise of Kobbie Mainoo and the fact United plan to sign another midfielder this summer, it is hard to envision Mount being a regular starter. It is understood United will target a long-term replacement for Casemiro in the defensive midfield berth. Declan Rice, who was a long-term target of United's, would have been the ideal candidate to fill that particular void, and Keane name-checked him last year. The Sky Sports pundit also said United should have gone all out to sign Harry Kane. "I think Rice would be a decent signing, but in terms of the excitement and the goal-scoring, you'd go all out for Kane," he said. "But can you see Spurs selling him to Man United? Very, very difficult." Tottenham Hotspur, of course, did not entertain the idea of selling Kane to a Premier League counterpart, granting him a move to Bayern Munich instead. United were forced to look elsewhere for a striker, and signed Rasmus Højlund from Atalanta. Despite scoring a respectable 16 goals this season, United are planning to draft in another striker this summer to provide some healthy competition for the Dane. They are, however, unlikely to bring someone in the same category as Kane. Kane has excelled in his maiden season at Bayern, scoring 44 goals in just 45 appearances. He also reached double figures for assists, creating 12 goals.